Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to this new video, an update on Agix and Singularitynet. Wanted to do an update on that ahead of the inflation rate later today, which is going to be very important. I'll kind of give you my thoughts on that in relation to Agix, but also just in general, kind of in the light of the whole AI and big data narrative and looking at the technicals. I think that's important as well. Agix has been bearish as expected. I mean, we already talked about last analysis that we were kind of in this formation. As you can see, we kind of had a small bearish flag. We were following this 50 EMA and we're holding it. I still thought that the most likely scenario was that at some point we would break down through that, which eventually we did Sunday after the bad news about another SEC lawsuit. And then we dropped down quite severely, and we've had some bearish confirmations ever since. We dropped down below the 50 EMA, that red line. Also took a break retest off of that, and earlier yesterday, I think, earlier yesterday we broke down below this resistance level around 37.5 cents. Found support at our support level between 34-35 cents, but we have not managed to break above 37.5 cents anymore. So that's a bearish confirmation as well. So just in general, technically, with Agix, what I would say would be the most likely scenario is that at some point we would drop down to this level right here, between 30 and 28 cents, which is an absolute amazing buy level, I think. Personally, I don't think the whole AI and big data narrative is over. I think there are still a lot of developments to be made and actually to be made public about the development of AI in the upcoming few months. I think that's going to carry the momentum with it, but I also think the investments will go on. And apart from that, I mean, this level is absolutely strong. 30 cents is a big psychological support level. The 200 EMA right here is a massive technical level, and then you also have the 2.618, which has been respected. So altogether a great buy level, but whether we'll reach that or not really depends on the inflation rate, I think. As I said, I mean, purely technically, I would say that we would drop down there, but it's now really about that inflation rate, because this is going to make the market move, and it's about whether it's higher or lower than the consensus, so higher or lower than expected. I made a full video on that yesterday, so go check that out if you're interested in that. You could easily find it by the thumbnail. But just to make it brief for Agix as well, what's basically going to happen, in my opinion, is that if it's higher than expected, it's bad for crypto, and then we'll probably drop down to this level at around 28 and 30 cents immediately. Then I wouldn't buy it though, because then I think there's actually a realistic chance we'll drop down all the way to our next psychological support level around 25 cents, just so you know. But if it's actually lower than expected, could also very well be, then I think we're not even reaching 30 cents. Then I think it's more likely that we'll break above 37.5 cents and move up to 44, 45, 46 and try to break that. Whether we'll be able to break that or not, I'll cover that in upcoming updates. I don't think we'll initially be able to break that, but we might actually be able to break that after if the bullish momentum actually returns to Bitcoin and the rest of the market. So I'll keep you updated on that, and I'll also make a specific and dedicated update on Agix, I think. But for now, that's really what we have to do it with. I'll be live during the inflation rate, so if you want to see the results live with me, then come check that out. But for now, this is really my take on Agix, both technically, fundamentally, and economically. So if you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, take care. And bye.